Hello everyone, my name is Cameron, welcome back to the channel, and today we're doing another WWE 2K20 Precursor video, as not only have we updated some things for created people, we've also gotten a lot more people announced for the game. Some people that we weren't sure if we were going to have in the game as regular actual people in the game or not. So we're gonna go over some of these. I'm gonna try to highlight the people who have been released recently from WWE, so that way we can kind of try to focus on them. But I will go over every single person that has been announced in the game so far, every variant of them, and all that sort of stuff, and then go over the created list with you guys once again. So starting with the A's, we have AJ Styles, Alexa Bliss, Angelo Dawkins, Apollo Crews, Asuka, Austin Theory, Akira Tozawa, and Angel Garza. I believe from the footage we've seen of Apollo Crews so far, it is confirmed to be his new gimmick. It is not going to be his old gimmick, which is nice, because at least if they're going to be putting him in the game, if we're going to have to use him, it should at least be his updated gimmick, which is really cool, so that's really nice. Everyone else is pretty much updated. Angel Garza, I believe, is close to the Los Lotharios gimmick. I could be wrong. I'm not sure if he's all the way up there or not yet. Then we have Bayley, Becky Lynch, Bianca Belair, Big E, Bobby Lashley, Booker T, Brock Lesnar, Beth Phoenix, Big Boss Man, Bret Hart, and Batista. Some of the stuff of Becky Lynch has shown her in her normal The Man gimmick, like that one right there that you guys just saw. I don't think they've updated it to try to get her up to big time Bex. It'd be kind of hard at this point to do that. I feel like they do have her in the Man gimmick in some sort of attire. Don't know which attire. Multiple potentially. Who knows? But they haven't really given us much. You know, all the footage of her has shown her in a, at this point, outdated attire. But when they started, I'm sure it was obviously the most up to date attire that they had. Bayley is updated as far as I know from what I've seen in the videos. She does look like she's updated to her current gimmick, which is nice because, you know, it's nice to have Bayley with that gimmick, with her heel gimmick, which I really love. She does look like she's back to being on her feet again. She was at the Up Up Down Down video revealing ratings with Austin Creed / Xavier Woods, and she looked like she was walking around on both her legs, so it should only be a matter of time before Bayley is back in the ring. Who else? Brock Lesnar is updated to his current look, which shocked the hell out of me. I was not expecting that version of Brock Lesnar to be in the game. I was expecting it to be the normal Brock Lesnar that we normally get in every game, but it was the most recent version look of Brock Lesnar. Next, we have Carmella, Cesaro, Chad Gable, Charlotte Flair, Chyna, Candice LeRae, Cameron Grimes, and Cedric Alexander. We have a new name there. Obviously, Cameron Grimes making his first appearance in a WWE 2K video game, which is very exciting. I'm very excited to play as him. A lot of the NXT people are only like 79, so they're going to be updated before Jesse and I do Universe Mode. The stream will most likely be Universe Mode draft, some setup for that, the showcase, and then editing some people's ratings around. If you guys don't know, with the accelerator / boost up pack, whatever the hell it's called, you can actually go in and you can go to where their attributes are, and you can upgrade these people. You can upgrade everyone to make them a higher rated star if you really want to, which is really cool. So it's a very nice feature to have. Chyna looks pretty much the same as she does in this game, so there's not much update there. Cedric, as far as I can tell, is the Hurt Business setup. Cesaro, I'm not sure on. The stuff I've seen of Cesaro has mostly been in ring, so I can't really give much of an idea of if it's him outside the ring or of his entrance attire. I'm assuming it's updated to where he's at, to what he's at right now. I believe is what I've seen. From what I've seen, it is. Then we have Damien Priest making his debut, Dana Brooke, Dolph Ziggler, Dominic Mysterio, Drew McIntyre, Drew Gulak, Dakota Kai, Dexter Lumis making his first appearance, and Dolph Ziggler 09. Because of Showcase Mode, Dolph Ziggler 09 is going to be in there. He had a match with Rey Mysterio in 2009, so that's where he's going to be coming from. Dakota Kai, I think she's in this game as well. Yep, she's in this game. She's actually up to a 79, though, which is, again, NXT stars, a lot of them are at 79. Dexter Lumis, Damien Priest. I think Damien Priest is higher, but Dexter Lumis is also at 79. Dolph Ziggler 09 should be giving us the I Am Perfection theme song, which is really cool, because I do like that theme. I'm Here to Show the World a lot better, but I Am Perfection's pretty good. We're probably going to be getting him with the Dirty Dogs theme, attire, and gimmick, unfortunately, which kind of depresses me because I really don't like that tag team very much. I'd rather have both of them separate, but whatever. Next, we have Eddie Guerrero, Edge, Eric Bischoff, Eric, and Elias. As far as we all know, we are going to be getting at least 2 versions of Eddie Guerrero, potentially more, because Eddie Guerrero and Rey Mysterio's careers have been very intertwined throughout the years, so I wouldn't be surprised if we got at least 3 versions of Eddie Guerrero in this game, on top of, including the normal edition. Eric Bischoff, as far as I know, is actually a playable superstar when you get him through the NWO for Life edition, which is kind of cool. So we will have him. No real updates. Edge's character model has been updated, obviously, to look more realistic to what he is now. Eric, Elias, looking the same. Elias hasn't really changed much because we haven't seen him in a long time. So then we have Finn Balor, Fabian Eichner, and Farooq. Fabian Eichner making his very first appearance. It's interesting they don't have Demon Finn Balor like they have the past couple of years. There have been no confirmation on if that version of Finn Balor will be in the game. It does look very much updated to what Finn Balor currently looks like in real life. Farooq making his first appearance since I think 2K16 is what I've heard. We do not know which version, if any, of JBL is going to be popping up. They haven't announced any versions of JBL. It'd be cool if we could get an APA version of JBL / Bradshaw, as well as the normal Cowboy version of JBL that we all know and hate. And Fabian Eichner obviously making his very first appearance. Yes, the rest of Imperium are in this. I'll go over it later. Goldberg. It's Goldberg. Then we have Hollywood Hogan, Hulk Hogan, Humberto Carrillo, and Happy Corbin. Obviously, first time we're seeing the Happy Corbin gimmick. Humberto, I think, looked a little bit further back. It's not his Los Lotharios gimmick, so most likely we will not be getting them as a legit tag team in this game, which doesn't bother me. It's a team that's kind of just there as cannon fodder for the Usos. But yeah, he's in his normal, like, his cool roby cape gimmick get up thing. Hulk Hogan is in the normal game as Hulk Hogan, the red and yellow. If you get the NWO for Life edition, you get Hollywood Hogan as well. Ivar Yoshirai, and making his appearance, the released Isaiah Swerve Scott. Ivar looks pretty much the same with EO, but Isaiah is really cool to see in this game. He did get released not too long ago with the rest of Hit Row. I couldn't think of what they weren't around for very long. I almost couldn't fucking remember what they were called. So that's unfortunate, but it's kind of cool to see him in the game, even though he has been released. This does kind of give us a lot of hope for a lot of the other people who have been released. I know there's a few more that I'll cover. There's a few more I'll cover and speculate. When was she released again? I'm trying to look at somebody else's release so I can figure out, okay, November. There was somebody who got put in this that was very shocking because of when they got released was very close to when The Fiend got released. Was like before that happened or something like that. I want to say it was Nia that somebody speculated on. But yeah, it's really cool to see Isaiah Swerve Scott in this. Obviously, they got released a couple months ago. So it wasn't very long ago. I think around the same time Nia did, which kind of does speculate that anyone who was released around that time, around like October to December 2021, there's a good chance that they're going to be in the game. Potentially even earlier than that. So like Ember Moon was released at the same time as her. Frankie Monet. Eva Marie. Sorry, I can actually go through all the 2021 releases here in a minute and kind of, you know, speculate on some of those people. So yeah, so there's a lot of speculation on who's going to be coming into the game because of released, when they were released, and if they were released and stuff like that, but we'll go over that in a minute. Jeff Hardy, Jey Uso, Jimmy Uso. Obviously Jeff Hardy just recently got released like a month ago, so, or a month or two ago, something like that. No, it was like a month ago, wasn't it? Somewhere around there. It wasn't that long ago when Jeff Hardy got released, so yeah, so not shocking that he's in the game. Joaquin Wilde, John Cena, Jinder Mahal, Jim Neidhart, Jordan Devlin making his very first appearance. The released John Morrison making his appearance, who just actually popped up in AAA under Johnny, I think Johnny Superstar is his name now. Jerry the King Lawler making a return after last year. Yeah, so Jordan Devlin making his very first appearance in the WWE 2K game. That's kind of cool. I do like Jordan Devlin. He's kind of an asshole from what I've heard. He's done some things, and he was mentioned in the Speaking Out movement. But again, I didn't hear anything about him initially, so I could be wrong. His may not have been confirmed. Really, we don't really know. But yeah. Next, we have Kane, Kaylee Ray, Kevin Nash NWO version with the For Life edition, Kevin Owens, Kofi Kingston, Kane 08, Karrion Kross, Kushida, Keith Lee, Karrion and Keith both, or Karrion making his first appearance, Keith Lee making an appearance after being released, Karrion making his appearance after being released, and Kushida getting his first appearance, as well as a second version of Kane from the showcase. Really cool to see Kushida in the game. Really cool for Kross to be in it, even though he did get released. I don't believe Scarlett has been announced yet. For the game, we might not get her. We might. Oh, it was Lana. That's who they're talking about, because Lana got released around the same time as the Fiend. Lana, Liv Morgan, Lacey Evans. Lacey we haven't seen in a while. Lana legitimately got released, so you know she's released, and she was released around the same time as the Fiend. I think like a month after or a month before him or something like that. So there's a lot of speculation we'll be getting the Fiend. In the game, still not much I can say on Lacey and Liv. Liv does have an updated character model, so that's pretty cool. Montez Ford, Mustafa Ali, MVP, Mansoor, Mandy Rose, Marcel Barthel, Mace, and Maurice. Mustafa is currently trying to get out of the company, so it's good to see him still in the game. Mansoor making his first appearance in the game. He actually did mocap in 2K19 for Cole Quinn, I believe it was. I think he did the mocap and voiced him. And then now he's actually in the game, which is cool. Marcel Barthel making his first appearance with the rest of Imperium, which is really cool. Mandy Rose has an updated character model, very updated to her NXT, I believe. Then we have Naomi, Nikki ASH/Nikki Ash, Natalya, and Nia Jax. Nia Jax obviously has been released very recently, so kind of obvious she's in there. Nikki Ash being an update to Nikki's character. Otis looking, I think they have the Alpha Academy attire in this. I'm not sure. It looked updated, but I also haven't really seen him much, so... Pete Dunne, still no confirmation on if he's re-signed. Same with Shinsuke Nakamura. I haven't heard anything about either of them actually re-signing. Then we have Randy Orton, Randy Savage, Raquel Gonzalez making her first appearance. Rey Mysterio, Rhea Ripley with an updated attire slightly. Not much, but slightly. Ric Flair, Ricochet has an updated attire as far as I can tell. Riddle, obviously name update. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like the RK Bro attire is in the game, which is unfortunate, but it could be as a separate attire. Robert Roode, Roman Reigns with the updated Tribal Chief gimmick and everything like that. R-Truth, Rowdy Roddy Piper, Rey Mysterio 05, 06, 08, 2009 December, and 2011. Raul Mendoza making his first appearance in the game, and Roderick Strong looks like the Diamond Mine updated attire and everything like that. So that's really cool. Yes, we have a lot of Rey Mysterios. Raul Mendoza is really cool to see his first appearance, which is awesome. Sami Zayn, Samoa Joe, Sasha Banks, Scott Hall NWO with the NWO for Life edition. There is also the Rey Mysterio Starrcade 96 version if you pre-order the game and have it on next-gen consoles, which unfortunately Jesse and I will not. Seth Rollins with his gimmick updated. Shawn Michaels, Shayna Baszler, Sheamus, Shelton Benjamin, Shinsuke Nakamura, Shotzi, Sonya Deville, Stone Cold 6 NWO for Life edition, and Santos Escobar making his first appearance. I think this is Shotzi's first appearance as well. Yep, this is Shotzi's first appearance. As far as yeah, this is Shotzi's first appearance. So we're seeing her for the first time. Sonya Deville has her updated character model. Santos Escobar for the very first time. Seth has an updated character model. Sasha has one. Samoa Joe just got released very recently. Sami Zayn with his updated character model. Not completely to where he's at right now, but pretty close. Then we have Tamina, The Miz, The Rock, Triple H, Tyler Bate, Ted DiBiase, Trish Stratus, The Miz 2011, Titus O'Neil, Trent Seven, Tommaso Ciampa, T-Bar, and Tegan Nox. T-Bar making his debut along with Mace. I forgot to mention that part. Tegan Nox obviously was released not too long ago. Tommaso Ciampa has an updated character model. Was he in this game actually? I can't remember if this is his first appearance or not. Okay, he was in this game. I know he's been... I know he was not in 2K19 for whatever reason. We have no confirmation on if Johnny Gargano is going to be in this game either. I just remember that. Tyler Bate and Trent Seven look to have updated character models. Obviously, we get a second version of The Miz with the Rey Mysterio showcase. The Rock looks to have a better character model compared to what he had in 2K20. Then we have Ultimate Warrior, Undertaker, and then the three versions of The Undertaker, the Lord of Darkness, Phantom Mask, and Mania 36. If you pre-order any version of the game, you get the Undertaker pack. Then we have Walter, yes, Walter, not Gunther, and then Xavier Woods and X-Pac. Unfortunately, it does look like we're getting Nakamura as King Nakamura, and we will not be getting King Woods, which is sad, but I'll live. I'll live. I think we have New Day attires for all of them, though, so that's kind of cool. So we will go over all the releases recently and talk about their potential of being in the game from the 2021 releases. I'm gonna say anyone released in 2020, so like Velveteen Dream, and like 100,000 other people, probably not gonna be in the game. But 2021 releases, at least after like Mania season, probably have a good chance. But obviously, we won't know for sure. So Toni Storm, I think there's a very good chance she'll be in the game if she still wants to be. Again, obviously, I think they have to have approval from the superstar as well, since they've been released. Say, hey, do you still want to be in the game? If so, let us know. You'll still get paid for it. I feel like if you're still getting paid for something, you'd probably want to be in the game. Because I don't think she was one of the confirmed, was she? Or did I just say her name and forget completely? I may have just literally said her name in the tease and completely forgot. No, okay, she hasn't been announced yet. But Toni Storm, very good chance. Jeff Hardy, obviously, we already know he's in there. So we'll go through all of the WWE releases in November first, and then we'll go back. So Ashanti the Adonis from Hit Row, Top Dollar, and Isaiah. No clue if Ashanti and Top Dollar will be in there. Isaiah's already been confirmed. Drake Maverick hasn't been confirmed, but very possible. John Morrison, Tegan Knox, already confirmed. Jackson Riker hasn't been confirmed, but very possible. Shane Thorne hasn't been confirmed, but very possible. Obviously, Shane McMahon hasn't been confirmed either, but he literally just got released last month, so who knows. Karrion Kross has been confirmed. Scarlett has not been. Eva Marie hasn't been. Nia Jax has been. Keith Lee has been. Mia Yim hasn't been. Lindsay and Grand Metalik haven't been. Not yet, at least. Who knows? Maybe they will. BFAB has not been confirmed or denied. But she got released in November, so very possible. Harry Smith, the son of the British Bulldog, probably won't. He was not really on TV. Only really did stuff for dark matches for a bit, so who knows. Oni Lorcan, very possible. Ember Moon, very, very possible. Frankie Monet, also pretty possible. Jessie Kamea, maybe not, but she was released in November, so again, possible. Jeet Rama, probably not. Trey Baxter, maybe. That's Cora Jade's boyfriend. Very possible, but who knows. Zeta Ramir, Katrina Cortez, also not entirely sure. Very possible, but may not happen. Now we're going to go to August 2021. We have Bronson Reed, pretty possible. Bobby Fish, pretty possible. Desmond Troy, maybe not. Leon Ruff, maybe. Tyler Rust, possibly. Jake Atlas, Mercedes Martinez, very possible. Asher Hale, probably not. Gain Zangier, probably not. Don't even know who that is. Zechariah, maybe. Don't even know who it is, really. Kona Reeves, very possible. Eric Sterling, maybe. Ric Flair, obviously already confirmed. Bray Wyatt / The Fiend, very, very possible, as long as he's fine with them using him. Now we're jumping into June of 2021. Killian Dane, pretty possible. I wouldn't be surprised. Fandango, very possible. Tyler Breeze, very, very possible. Arya Davari, maybe not. A lot of the 205 Live guys, I'm not really sure about. Maybe, maybe not. Tony Nese, probably not. Everrise, probably not. I wouldn't say they probably will. I mean, they could. They might not. Who knows? Arturo Ruas, probably not. Wasn't that big of a name. August Gray, wasn't that big of a name, so probably won't. Bollywood Boys, probably not. I don't think they've actually been in any of the games as playable characters. Maybe this one? What were the names again? The Singh brothers. So, Samir and Sunil. So it'd be S. So let's just go to T and scroll up. Yeah, they weren't even in this game. So I very, very doubt. Like, they were in this game as managers, but I very, very much doubt, with them not doing anything with Jinder recently, I doubt they're going to be in this game. What did this just do? Why did this just kick me back to the first page for some reason? This site is just broken as fuck, apparently. Marina Shafir, maybe. I could see that. Kurt Stallion, probably not. Tino Sabatelli, probably not. Braun Strowman, very possible, but he's creating his own wrestling company right now with EC3. I doubt they're going to try to really give him that big, like, oh, hey, yeah, he's here. I don't think so. Aleister Black, June 2021, very possible. We'll see, I guess. He's currently with AEW, so maybe not. Ruby Riott, June 2021, probably not. Murphy, probably not. If Seth had the Messiah gimmick, I could definitely see Murphy also being in here. but most likely no. Lana was released in June 2021. This is where the speculation for The Fiend comes in, because she's very far back. I could definitely see anyone released after June 2021, very possible. Before that, maybe not. But Lana is already confirmed. Santana Garrett, probably not. She wasn't really used much. Yeah, she was off WWE TV for 5 months before she got released. Velveteen Dream, because of the controversy, probably not. Alexander Wolf, probably not. Maybe if they wanted to have the full sanity, but other than that, or not full sanity, sorry, full Imperium, but other than that, I can't really see a reason to put him in there as well. Jessamine Duke, probably not. Although I'm still upset that they did get rid of the MMA horsewomen before they got to take the chance of fighting with the WWE horsewomen. Vanessa Bourne, probably not. Brandy Lauren, probably not. Kavita Devi, probably not, I was about to say, but this thing just fucking glitched out on me again and went back a page again. Why is this site being so stupid? Oof. Crack my neck real quick. Oh, that one hurt. Cracking to that side hurt like hell. Okay. Ezra Judge, probably not, because this is all around May, so it's less likely. Sorry. Jake Clemens, yeah, probably not. Oh wait, that's a referee. So yeah, definitely not. Drake Wirtz, another referee, so definitely not. Should really be paying attention to who each person is and make sure they're actually a wrestler. Mark Carrano is backstage. Samoa Joe, again, he got brought back and he's already confirmed for the game, so it doesn't really matter. The Iconics, probably not, because this is April. Mickey James, definitely not. Chelsea Green, no. Kalisto, no. Tucker, no. Bo Dallas, no. Wesley Blake, no. 5. Let's go to the last page. Amazing that there's 5 fucking pages worth of WWE releases for 2021. Andrade, definitely not. March 2021, no. Big Show, no. Steve Cutler, no. Lars Sullivan, no. Why would they even want him? Why would they even want him back in the company, in the game anyway? So yeah. Now let's go into the creative people that Jesse and I are going to be putting into this. Again, some of these people could very well pop up in the game. We have a name that's going to be on in the first section that is probably going to be in the game. Actually, there's a lot of names in this that are probably going to be in the game. So AJ Lee, Adam Cole, very possible he'll be in the game. He left very recently. Animal, Alex Shelley, Aiden English, Adam Page. Bobby Fish, very good chance he's going to be in the game. Billy Kidman, Brandy Rhodes, Britt Baker, and Brody Lee. There's a very good chance Bobby Fish and Adam Cole and Kyle O'Reilly will actually be in the game as legit superstars, but again, we do have them on here just in case. Chris Benoit 2000, or Chris Jericho 2000, CM Punk, Straight Society version, CM Punk 2014, Christopher Daniels, Cody Rhodes, Chris Jericho 2012, Chris Sabin, Chris Masters, Chavo Guerrero, Colt Cabana, Conor McGregor, Cash Wheeler, and Carlito. Darby Allin, Dustin Rhodes, Dax Hardwood, Darius Martin, Dante Martin, Danhausen, Ember Moon, very possible she'll be in the game. EC3, Phoenix, Frankie Kazarian, Hurricane, Hawk, Hiroshi Tanahashi, Hikaru Shida, Jake Hager, Justin Credible, Jay Lethal, Jimmy Chaos, John Moxley, Jungle Boy, Jushin Thunder Liger, could very well be in the game because he got inducted in the Hall of Fame. James Storm, Joey Mercury, Jimmy Wang Yang, Jay White, JTG. I would love for Crime Time to at least, if they're not going to be in 2K22, to at least be in 2K23, potentially. Kyle O'Reilly, Kurt Angle, very possible both of them could end up being in the game, but Kurt Angle did sign a deal to appear in a different video game that's coming out around the same time, so, probably not. Kenny Omega, Ken Shamrock, Kota Ibushi, Kazuchika Okada, Luchasaurus, Lance Storm, Mr. Kennedy, Matt Jackson, Matt Hardy, Monster, MJF, Malachi Black, Nick Jackson, Owen Hart, Ortiz, Orange Cassidy, Pac, Paul London, Pentagon, Paul Burchill, Rusev, Raven, Riho, Rosemary, Rhino, Rob Van Dam, Santino Marella, Sammy Guevara, Scorpio Sky, Sabu, Sandman, Shad Gaspard, Steve Blackman, Solo Sikoa, Tajiri, Tinky, Taz, Taiji Ishimori, Tyson Kidd, Ultimo Dragon, Wade Barrett, William Regal, Zack Ryder, and Zack Sabre Jr. Wade Barrett is another person we could very well see in the game as an actual playable character because he's currently working on NXT for commentary. But that is going to do it for this video. I just kind of want to go over a little bit of an update on what's going to be happening with, or on who we currently have. One sec. There's normally like a, this is the percentage of people who could potentially be in the game. It does say over a dozen released superstars, which I think at this point is already there. So reportedly in the game are Ember Moon, the Iconics. Why is he saying Jeff Hardy, John Morrison, and Karrion Kross when they're already confirmed to be in this game? And Tegan Nox, that's dumb. Like, look, I get it. There's people that are already in the game. Oh, shit. Today it was reported that William Regal and Shane will be part of the My GM mode as possible general managers of the play. Except we already know who the possible general managers are, so William Regal's not one, but okay. But Ember Moon, possibly Iconics, Johnny Gargano, most likely is going to be Kyle O'Reilly, very possible. Murphy, again, maybe. Reckoning / Mia Yim, yeah, probably a good chance. Scarlett, also very possible. Let me go see if I can find. I'm trying to find like a speculation website or anything that shows like a percentage. Except William Regal hasn't been confirmed in any way, shape, or form. Same with Mickie James, or Scarlett, or Reckoning Mia Yim, or Murphy, or O'Reilly, or Ember Moon. Bray's not confirmed. Yeah, like I haven't seen anything. I have not seen anything, or they, yeah, because she's not even in, Mia Yim's not even in this game. I'm very confused. I'll have to look up and see if there's anything else confirmed for the roster, and I'll update you guys in another video. This is kind of just another precursor video trying to talk about the, I'm gonna go through the website real quick and see if there's anybody they've confirmed that maybe I didn't have on my list. Hold up. But then again, their website's always behind what like are actually obviously confirmed. Oh, maybe Mandy's isn't updated to right now. Weird. I don't like that Mendoza and Wild don't also look like they're, well, no, Wild looks like his version. I don't know why Raul doesn't, though. That's weird. Yeah, there's a lot of people they don't have confirmed yet on there. Just double checking, making sure I haven't missed anybody. It's very possible that I've missed some people, but again, I doubt it. I'm normally very caught up with this stuff, so. Yeah, I don't see anybody I missed. Like I said, I don't know why they said William Regal. Like, he hasn't been confirmed. Are you fucking crazy, you idiots? But yeah, so there's a lot of people confirmed. There's a lot of people who are still in the speculation side of things. And obviously we'll go through it. I can go through everyone who's new to the game, though. We can go through all the new people. Angel Garza, Austin Theory, Cameron Grimes, Damien Priest, Dexter Lumis, Dominic Mysterio, Eric Bischoff, Farooq, Fabian Eichner, Isaiah Swerve Scott, Joaquin Wilde, John Morrison, because this is only new in consideration of WWE 2K20. I should specify that. Jordan Devlin, Karrion Kross, Kaylee Ray, Kushida, Mace, Mansoor, Marcel Barthel, MVP, Raquel Gonzalez, Raul Mendoza, Santos Escobar, Shotzi, T-Bar, Tegan Nox, and Walter. Obviously, again, yeah. Obviously, again, we have to talk about that stuff. You know, showcase mode, we'll go run down that list real quick, too. Again, precursor videos, man, they gotta be done, and they gotta be fucking thorough for me sometimes, because there's a lot to talk about. So currently we know of these matches: Rey Mysterio versus Eddie Guerrero at WrestleMania 21 from April 3rd, 2005. Rey Mysterio versus Shawn Michaels from Raw 2005, November 14th, 2005, the Eddie Tribute Show. The Royal Rumble match 2006 from January 29th, 2006, which is the one he I believe went the distance from first to last. No Holds Barred match, Rey Mysterio versus Kane from Cyber Sunday 2008 from October 26, 2008. The Intercontinental Championship from 2009 versus Dolph Ziggler at SummerSlam 2009, August 23rd, 2009. World Heavyweight Championship, Rey Mysterio versus The Undertaker at Royal Rumble 2010 from January 31st, 2010, which means we might be getting another version of The Undertaker. And the WWE Championship match, Rey Mysterio versus The Miz from Raw, July 25th, 2011. Obviously, we'll see what else is going to be happening there, but who knows. Alright. That is about all I can really think of for this, though, you guys. So I hope you all have enjoyed this video. Also, GM mode is not going to be available on for multiplayer online. So there's that. But I hope you guys enjoyed this precursor video. I'll see you all in the next one, which actually, you know what? The next video will probably be when we do the stream for Universe mode, or potentially talking more about Universe mode stuff. But there probably won't be many more precursor videos. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you all in the next video. Stay golden. Peace.